Hi everyone, welcome back. And what we're going to do today is go through scheduling listings and how you relist, whether you sell similar or you relist the listing, okay? This comes up a lot in the forums, on the Facebook and in forums I'm in. I always see this question. Hey everyone, is it better to relist your item or is it better to sell similar? Okay? Purely from experience, I always sell similar, and I never go back to the relist anymore because it does something different with this algorithm we always discuss. And sell similar just it brings a whole new look on the listing, okay? Whereas when you relist, it'll relist it, but it'll keep all the settings that eBay originally had for it for some reason, okay? So a bit of a weird one. Now I'll just show you how this all works. So you go to, we're in our Seller Hub, as you can see. Seller Hub always good too. Check over your Seller Hub because, you know, it tells you what's going on. I've been pretty lazy on eBay the last month because I had a bit of a hospital stint through the month, and I was getting over Toy Fair, so only $1,060 for me this month. But you can see the last 90 days, it's over $8,000, which is really good. But then you can see now I'm down 48%. Ad sales, I didn't do any ad sales, so they're down a lot. I did that video as well on ads, whether you should do your ads. I'll put the thumbnail up there so you can have a look at that one if you want. Now we go over here to active listings. Now I'll do this every day, okay? Every day is in, like, I may do it for 3 days one day and then have 2 days off because, like I said, I'm not too involved in eBay these days, but I still get into it. So the next listing I've got going off is 2 days and 7 hours. So let's just do 2 of those. I wouldn't normally do them until the last day. Okay, so we can go end listings, okay. And then if we go over to scheduled, what I'll do is have a look what date we've got everything going on. We've got, I schedule 5 to 10 things every day. It's just a better way to do it. Keeps you up in that system, up the top of the eBay. The 27th we're up to, so the 28th is Saturday. So we're going to do the 28th. So now we're going to go back to unsold listings. Now we've got the flash there. Now the flash had 5 views and it's got 1 watcher. So it says to me, okay, this flash one might be popular enough to just go with it. Okay, so what we'll do, now there's your relist. Okay, you can relist, but I don't. I always go sell similar. And then it's going to bring up the whole listing again. All right, so there's my photos. We're happy with the title. I've been noticing lately that my titles do better if you put in what you would put in yourself. Okay, so I'm going to change this up a bit. I'm going to eradicate this flash 208, I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to put it right next to this pop. See? And then I'm going to take out that Funko altogether because, there we go, and I'm going to put Funko in there. Now, reason I did this is if I wanted to find this flash pop, I'm going to go in and type pop flash 208. That's exactly how I'm going to do it. And chances are everybody else that's looking for this flash pop 208 is going to do exactly the same thing. So at the beginning of your listing, you want to have those words exactly there. Okay, so there it is. Pop, you could even take out. but he is called The Flash, so we'll leave it. Pop the Flash 208. It's a Funko Pop vinyl. A Funko vinyl. DC Justice League, that's up the top. See, DC Justice League. And it's got a protector. All right, so I'm going to leave it like that. I think that's a better way to do it. We're happy with where it is. Everything else was pretty good. We're in new. We're happy there. Okay, now we're getting to the schedule. Here we go. Here's your scheduled listing, okay? So this is so you don't have to list everything all in one go. You can sit there Friday and list 100 things, and then you can put 5 on a day for the next 10 days or 20 days or however it is you want to, however many you want to put on each day. So we're going to tick that and then go up to here. So we're up to the 28th. So we're going to hit the 28th. We're going to go time. I always list everything at 6 o'clock at night. We're going to make sure you go the PM there, because if you miss that, it's going to go on at 6 o'clock in the morning. But you might do that by mistake one day and realize that was a better time for you. Okay? So there it is. That's how easy it is to schedule. Okay? All as long as this little button here is ticked. Okay? I'm going to tick that again. There. We're at 28th, which is the Saturday. We're at 6 o'clock at PM. All right. We go down here. And we're just going to hit list. It's done. That's how you schedule your listings, guys. Okay, and you can go back. If you hit done, it'll go to a new thing. But what I do is I just hit back, and then there's what you just did. So you can tick that one, and you can go delete because it's done. It's out of your hair. Okay, let's do one more. Here's my Madman anime DVD. It's had 2 views and it's got 0 watches. So that price there might be a little high. I'm going to put it down $5. Okay, there's your relist. I'm not going to relist. I'm going to go sell similar. Okay, I'm going to check the listing out. Now, am I happy with the heading? It's pretty simple. It's a Madman anime DVD. We could probably move that up. Let's cut that and put Madman, then what it's called, Gantz by Studio, Gonzo, Anime DVD. Let's do that. Let's get rid of all these little things there. Okay, we're going to go with that and see if that mixes it up a bit. We're happy with everything else because I've gone through this one a few times. We're going to put it down $5. So it's been running a couple months and I think it'll have a better chance selling. We'll move this one down for $29. Always do your offers as well, guys. I will do a video on that one day of why it's imperative that you have offers. I have this one going at a minimum of $10, which is pretty stupid because that's how much it cost me to send it. So I'm going to bump that up to $19 because that's silly. Because if someone offers me $10, I'm literally going to flip it and go, it cost me $11.60 to post the damn thing. Anyway, we just calm down. We have a Valium every now and again. Now, schedule. Boom. Let's go. We're going on the 28th again. 6 o'clock at night. PM. There. Done. 500 grams. We're all good. We hit list. We've done. We've scheduled 2 listings. Took us minutes. Okay, we can go back there. We can take him out of the system because it's done. There we go. All good. Too easy. Okay, that's how you schedule a listing. And rather than put them all on one night, okay, spread them out. It's very imperative. While you're here, guys, go up and check that video out. That's the most important thing to do when you're starting your eBay business. Check that video out. You really want to watch that video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.